Twitter election results. What's the purpose of watching the news all day long when Twitter election results can instantly fulfill your needs? Twitter elections have gained momentum over the past few years as they've proved to be very helpful in defining the election results. No matter whether you want to see predictions for election results or you want to see the results of recent elections, Twitter is the best tool that can accommodate your needs. The method of finding Twitter election results is quite simple. But some new users are still unfamiliar with this method. Therefore, we're writing this post to describe the details of this method for these users. We're pretty sure that you won't prefer wasting time sitting in front of TV once you've learned this method. First of all, we'll talk about the method you can use to explore the predictions for coming elections. And then we'll talk about how you can explore the results for recent elections. So, without any further ado, let's take a look at the details. How to see the predictions. If you want to check the predictions for upcoming elections, you need to take a look at the surveys carried out by different survey companies. Some companies are using traditional methods to carry out a survey where they meet different people personally to prepare a detailed report about the coming elections. But some companies have started using the digital method. With this method, they usually send emails to the users to collect data about whom they're going to support in the coming elections. And sometimes, they create a poll on Twitter or other social media sites to prepare their report. You need to visit the profile of these companies and then see if they've created a poll for the coming elections or not. You can also take a look at the detailed report they've prepared for the Twitter election results. Similarly, you can visit the profiles of local journalists and TV channels to see if they've created a poll to predict the results of coming elections with Twitter election results. After taking a look at the different reports, you'd be able to understand how different candidates may perform in the coming elections. Get latest updates for Twitter election results. If you want to get the latest updates about the Twitter election results, you can simply follow the top trends during the election days. However, these trends usually rank tweets based on the number of impressions. If you want to take a look at the latest updates, you need to click on the new button to see the tweets that are recently published with that hashtag. Some news channels also provide live coverage for the elections on Twitter. So, if you're traveling and don't have access to a television, you can visit the profiles of top news channels in your town. If you can't find any videos on their profile, you can simply search for Twitter election results in the search bar and then go to the Videos tab to check live updates about elections. It takes only a few minutes to check the election results with this method.